Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Wednesday, hump day. I'm in the office, taking care of business, paying bills as usual. Mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through. Hope you guys are grinding forward. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're staying on your programs. If anybody wants coaching or mentoring, just go to my website, skyazrael.com. I always put the link below, or you can just go find me on Instagram or on Facebook. And I've been posting videos on Instagram again. I do videos on there for a while, and then I stop, and then I go back and do it again. Those videos get way more action than anything I've ever done on YouTube. I don't know why. Let's talk about networking. Let's just philosophize on this. It can be rather tricky. I'm once again faced with this dilemma of networking. Not for my motorcycle shop, but for the coaching business. And I would like to build a network. And what does that mean? Well, every business needs customers. Your network is your business-to-business contacts, or contacts that you know that you can get business from or give business to. I like to start off my relationship with people that I network with by giving them business and helping them out. And this is one of the ways that I approach people when I'm building a network. Not a social network of friends, but a business-to-business network. As I tell them, I'm going to send you business. I'm going to make you rich. I'm going to help you out. You're glad you met me. And everybody's greedy. And most people are narcissists. So when you talk like that, it gasses people up. They're interested in that. Now you have to be legit, you have to be real. And I come through. So for example, I started my motorcycle shop more than 20 years ago. I moved it from Los Angeles to Florida. A big move. And I didn't know anybody in Florida. I moved a business to a place that I'd never been to. I don't have any connections here. I don't have family here. I picked a spot on the map that I thought was a good market for the motorcycle shop. and I moved there. Took a huge risk. It could have been a giant failure. And I would have just put my tail between my legs and went right back out to LA and said, oh, well, I tried, you know. You never know till you try. But it did work out. It worked out immediately. And in part because I built a network immediately. And I did it in a few ways. The first thing I did was go to all the different motorcycle shops. I wanted to know who the competition is, and it's a very competitive industry. So we made lists, me and my brother made lists of all the shops in the region, and we would drive to them and storm the shop. Walk in, smiles, handshakes, business cards, flexing our muscles and our tattoos. We'd usually show up with our bikes, nice and loud, pull right up out in front of your shop. Anybody inside there is like, oh shit, who are these big giant skinhead looking dudes? And we'd come storming right in. They don't know if this is a shakedown from the Outlaws or the Mongols. They don't know what's going on right now. And I tell them who I am. I give them my business card. And I tell them, I'm going to make you money. I'm going to send you business. I have a shop in Daytona. This is our specialty, and I know what yours is. Nice to meet you. If the owner's not there, I meet the parts guy, I meet the manager, and I make an appointment to see the owner. Where's the owner? He's not here? Is he here? Get him out here. Tell him Sky from Sinister's here. They don't know who I am, but they poke their head out. Who? Who from where? And they see me and my brother, two big giant goons. These fools come out. Can I help you, sir? I'm going to make you money. You'll be glad you met me. And I come through for them. I immediately start sending these people customers that fit their market niche. That part was easy for me because we were getting people coming through the door, and some people we can help and some people we can't. You see, I'm an honest businessman. I'm not a liar or a fraud. If I can't do it, I will turn you away and say, sorry, that's not something that's within my wheelhouse. I don't do that. I've never done that before, and I don't feel right charging you for that. And I'm not one of these guys like a lot of you who are desperate for money, who will take in jobs they've never done, and then sit there on your laptop on YouTube watching how-to videos and then going to charge the customer for it. Oh, no, sir. That's not how I do business. To me, that's fraudulent. That's scam artist shit. So I would take the guys that I can't do. Oh, we don't do paint? I know 4 paint guys. Let me send you to the best one. I'll make the appointment right there. I don't go nowhere. I'm not going to just give them the number or the name and say, oh, go call them. I'll call them for you. Call up Chris Cruz. I'm sending you a guy right now. Call up Chad Chambers. I'm Chad, homeboy. And Chad's awesome. I'm sending you somebody right now, Chad. You think Chad's mad at that? And the next time somebody comes to Chad and says, I want you to build me a badass Triumph, because we were known as some of the guys that in this region that did Triumphs. There's not too many. I'm the first he's going to think of. Damn right he is. And one hand washes the other. And I built myself a network from Miami to Maine. Another way that I started to network was with businesses that had nothing to do with my industry. And with a community that really didn't have much to do with motorcycles. And it was a risk. And I looked at it as promotions, really. But it was networking, because people were sending me business. I became part of their network and the go-to person, the first one they thought about when they met somebody who wanted a custom motorcycle job done, something to do with custom motorcycles. Go to Sky, go to Sinister. And that was through promotions, music promotions. I started a music promotion company just because it was fun. But I named the music promotion company after my motorcycle shop, and I would bring motorcycles sometimes on stage with the band. I'd put motorcycles in the door where the guy's collecting the tickets. Put motorcycles out front. You show up, you're waiting in line, you think the Outlaws or the Hells Angels are there. No, those are all my bikes. They're all for sale. I'd have the bands pass out t-shirts, stickers. And we developed such a name within the local music scene around here that even when I would show up to other concerts, because I like going to concerts, and I show up to a metal show or a punk show or whatever it is, I'd always go and shake hands with the band, always. And in between songs, I wouldn't ask these guys to do it. They would do it because they're friends. Friends help friends. That's what your network is you're building friendships. And these guys would say, Sky from Sinister, and they'd point out me and my brother. Spotlight would go on the two of us, or on our girlfriends also if we're there in a group. Make us feel special, like celebrities. Not too many other people are getting this type of treatment. A lot of times I'd give them stickers and they just start throwing stickers out into the crowd. We got pretty cool stickers, cool logos. And this was tremendously helpful because I can honestly say that I didn't get a lot of work from those concerts. I didn't get a lot of calls from people saying, yeah, I caught one of your stickers. It was being thrown out in between songs from the band I was seeing, and I have a bike, and we got a couple like that, but not many. But what it did is it put our name on people's tongues, and this whole scene, the entire metal scene in Florida knew about Sinister. So if any one of these little long-haired metalheads happens to know somebody who owns a bike or who's interested in riding, they would say, you got to go to Sky from Sinister. Those guys are awesome. They put on all these shows, and we see them at shows, and oh yeah, you got to go to them. This was great. So we built a network kind of outside of our particular field, but in order to serve the same purpose. Another way that I built a network was at the trade shows. And I can honestly say the trade shows are a little frustrating because they're boring. You're sitting around tables. If you go to more than one, you see the same people and you feel like this is a carnival act going from town to town. But the trade shows helped me to network business to business in a tremendous way. And to meet suppliers, to meet big businesses, successful people, dealership owners. And you never know where some of those types of contacts could work out. And it's hard to entice them with the "I'm going to make you money" attitude, because you're talking to somebody who is running circles around you with profits. Talking to a guy who owns, 5 or 10 Harley dealerships. How much money am I going to make him? He's selling 40 bikes a day per dealership. But everybody is looking for a network. And a lot of people, the ones bigger than you, are looking for small little niched contractors that they can use, they can send other people to use, or they can send their customers to directly. This has helped me out with the handlebars. So trade shows within your industry are a good way to hit a lot of different people at once, and you have to get good at that cold approach. And it's a different approach than when I would crash a bike shop. When I crash your motorcycle shop, it's certain sort of image and vibe that I show up with. When you are at a trade show and you're talking to people who are millionaires, you want to have a very professional, humble, nice attitude. And sure, you still want to project an air of success and that I can help you. Because everyone's greedy and everyone wants money. But you're going to play off of this. You're going to help me. And a lot of big businesses want to help little guys. I've had a lot of interest in my small little shop by big dealerships. I currently deal exclusively with big dealerships with our handlebars. And it's only because they're tickled pink by people like us. We represent the real deal, hardcore aspect of the industry. And they can offer that to their customers. And it makes them look better to have a network of fabrication shops and real deal custom builders and whatever. So don't be intimidated by the big fishes. You need them. And the trade shows is a good place to find them. So we could philosophize more about this. I don't have any notes. I'm just pulling off the top of my head. If anybody wants to talk about networking, businesses, business to business networking and that kind of thing, contact me. Thanks for watching.